I'm Margaret Fabrizio. I'm at the International Quilt Festival in Houston, and it's November 2014. 3 years ago, I went to an exhibit at an African diaspora museum in San Francisco of quilts made by the Sidi people. They are of African descent. They were brought to India as slaves 400 years ago, and they had made those quilts in the exhibit. I was mystified and moved by the quilts. I wanted to know how they were done, and I couldn't figure out how they were made. I took Joe Cunningham with me. He couldn't figure out how they were made. So I decided I was going to have to go to the forest in India and find these women and learn how to do this. There are thousands of quilts here in this giant convention center, and I believe this is the only quilt here made in this technique. It's not traditional at all. It's not pieced. It's not appliqued. It's a kawandi. So I went home from there. I made quite a few pieces, and the next year I went back and took some pieces to show them. They were, needless to say, pretty surprised and very happy and supportive. So now I've been making many of them. I'm having solo shows, and I wound up here. Thank you for having me.